Hello there. Britain is at its highest and critical manner of alert of terrorist attacks. The most common things that seem to be happening very, very frequently now again happened way back in the IRA days. Now what I'm going to describe to you is as much as I can give you for your safety and your well-being, both in road and in your own street or any busy shopping centre. Now, on the light of the high alert that we happen to be in, one of the most crucial things to be always aware of, always be vigilant and observe, even to a simple thing like a trash can. If a trash can looks a bit suspicious, you think, a trash can, why? Indeed, yes, going back by the IRA days, that was terrorist action, and that same terrorist action is going on these days. And everybody this time are the target. It's not just officials, it's not just it's not just police or the military, it's everybody now. Then henceforth why Britain is at a critical alert level. We begin by one thing only, and that is if you see a bag unattended for a lengthy period, alert somebody of official status, albeit on transport or in any shopping centre. The other thing, for car users, lorry users, van users, delivery users, you can make these yourself, but it's recommended to buy them properly. It's a well-known thing to use, and I call this the UCD, which stands for, that's this thing here. What this does, when you're walking along the street, give yourself 5 or 10 minutes, look around your car underneath it. What you see here is what you're going to find is your way of picking up if there's an unsuspicious item upon your vehicle, van or any transport. Okay, if it's a bit more greasier or there should appear to be a wire or that shouldn't be where it should be, then give yourself a radius of 150 to 200 yards, and then inform someone in authority of your suspicions. And that's if you're going to like the city, a busy shopping centre, a station, that's still a target. It's recommended that you always ever pay attention to that. The other thing is, you know, if you see a car acting suspicious and you're in the street, plan ahead, observe what's in front of you, observe what's around you. Then find somewhere that could be safe in case it's another terrorist attack. Not necessarily, but it could be. And as soon as you find somewhere safe, then also inform. The crucial matter is any unaccompanied baggage, luggage, bags, any one of those that are unattended, switch all phones off, all electricals off, and inform. The main rule always being inform, keep safe, and also assist if required. And that's one of the things you need to do. A good example is someone informs you there's something on a bus or transport. Looks like an innocent thing. This could be a member of public. I played the role of a member of public. They've walked on a bus and they see what would appear to be a bag with something in it. Oh, I'm going to go and pick it up. This is where it gets crucial. They go to reach it. At that point, bang! You've just killed 100 people, maimed and harmed 35, 10 of which are still in critical. That's because they handled, without paying attention, that it could or could not be an explosive or incendiary device. The other example, the most classic and of recent events. You're en route and someone's informed. They go to the driver, say, excuse me drive, there's a bag unattended. So the driver will say, all right, okay. So the driver comes and looks and sees the bag unattended. No one's on the bus now. So what does the driver go and do? Looks at it. Ooh, wonder what that is. Ooh. Bang! He's just lost his life and killed 300 people. Maimed a whole heap more and caused major disruption in the city. So the lesson learned here is if you see an unsuspected thing, especially something like that, got wires, do not approach it. Do not touch it. Switch all phones and electrical appliances off. If you see a bag, calmly walk down to the driver or someone of authority and say, they'll drive, there's an unaccompanied item there. An unaccompanied item. And then whomever is in charge will actually address said problem. If you don't tell them, now you've seen the statistics. You could be responsible for many maims, many injuries and major disruption. And that's all I'm going to say. Always pay attention and be vigilant, albeit in the street, albeit in your own vehicle, albeit on transport. Because terrorists don't care. They do not care whom or what they attack and how they use those things that harm. Thank you for listening.